There's also been some movement because Congress has taken note of the venture capital versus the S&P 500, and it looks like the venture capital returns are better than the S&P 500. And so for years, the accredited investors were the only ones allowed. But now the Department of Labor, and by way of executive order, they're going to start allowing retirement plans and individual investors through their 401k to invest in venture capital funds. Is this going to be a game changer when they open up a potential $40 trillion of assets into venture capital?
It is already becoming a game changer because there are, you can invest self-directed money into VC. And, VCs kind of have public markets for lunch. You can almost think of it that public markets is where everybody shops. And then there is this private club of VCs or the private markets that basically we invest in companies that everybody else doesn't have access to. So we beat them like, an NBA team would beat, like Oklahoma Thunder would beat, Michigan if they were to play each other. Michigan being the NCAA basketball champion and Oklahoma Thunder being the NBA champion. That's kind of like the level of difference. And the feeling, the policy of the security is really not there because even the public markets can fall, stock markets can fall radically. In fact, when something like, the war happens, the public markets have a higher exposure because they are more short-term investors. We are long-term investors, so it doesn't really impact anything that we are doing in terms of valuations.